Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Tej, and today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make some hard trap beats for Moneybagg. Yo, it's gonna be kind of that simpler piano tone, similar to wockesha or shadas, and I'm gonna be breaking down how I made the beat. So everything from the melodies to the drums, I will be showing y'all in this video. Per usual, I will have the full beat being played at the end of the video, so be sure to stick around for that. And with all that out of the way, let's just hop right into it. Alright, so to start off with the melody, I got this American small studio preset from Analog Lab, and I laid out this pretty simple piano pattern. All I really did was just play some melody notes up here and randomize the velocities, as you see, and I just laid down some deeper bass notes. And for effects, I put on a Valhalla Supermassive. I turned the warp all the way to 100%, and I turned the mix to 64%. And in the channel rack knob, I turned the mix level to 62%. And then I put on a isotope vinyl, and I set the detune to 15%. And then I opened up a compressor just to regulate the dynamics a little bit. And then I put on a low cut EQ, and that's automated during the parts where the 808 or other bass sounds are in place, so that way they do not conflict with each other. Then I opened up Flex, and I got this Bright Humbucker AC15 guitar preset, and I drew out these chords to pair along with the piano. The chords are just made up of notes in the D sharp minor scale, so they just pair up with the melody. With the original piano melody, we got something that sounds like this. And for effects on that, I just put a low cut on it. Again, for the same reason I put a low cut on the last one, and also put a little bit of a surgical cut here just to cut out some of those like harsher mid frequencies, low mid frequencies. Again, just to give some room to the drums. So like I said, the melodies are really straightforward. They're pretty simple. And so now we're just gonna hop into the drums. So first thing I did is I opened up a clap, and I put in a clap pattern, basic third beat, and then for the fourth and eighth measures, I put a clap on the end of one. Now let's hop into the hi-hats. I have two different patterns for this track, and so here's the first one. All that's really done here is just went into the channel rack right here and just penciled in some notes, went into the piano roll and used the different magnet settings and penciled in some rolls too. So moving on to the second hi-hat pattern, we got something that sounds more like a two-step and with some more rolls, and it sounds like this. And I just kind of alternated between those two patterns throughout the track in arrangement. Next, added a open hat sound. Per usual, I enveloped this, and this is the open hat pattern. Then I put in a couple snare patterns. So the first one is pretty simple. It's just this snare, and I put it on the and of one on the third and seventh measures. And then I put in a second snare with this sound. This one's a little more intricate than the last one, and all it really has is just this 1/3 beat roll right here and the pitch down snare. And so now moving on to the 808s, I have two different 808 patterns. The 808 patterns are just the same note-wise, except one's an octave up and one's an octave down. This technique is used by a lot of Moneybagg Yo's producers, where they'll have sections of the song, more specifically the hooks or the choruses, that'll have the octave up 808s, and the verses will usually have the ones that are octave down, or vice versa, just depending on the song arrangement. First, I will show y'all the pitched up version. And here's the normal pitch version. Then I added a kick just to add a little bit more punch to the 808s. And lastly, I added this rim shot sound. That's pretty much it for me. As always, thank you all for watching the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. Go follow my Instagram, link will be in the description, or at Beats by Tej. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So, and y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.
Yo, Tej, what's up?